Chris Brockman told me, do not look at breaking news during the commercial break, and I'm wondering what it is. Vinny Pasquantino of the Royals called your phone during the TV-only segment, which means I'm smelling it's got to be Jets news if he's calling in.
Hit it, Jay Fowley. Hit it.
Here it comes. And my eyes see.
Breaking news.
All right, what do we have over there?
Rich, you got your quarterback. Justin Fields to the New York Jets, 2 years, $40 million,
right.
30 guaranteed.
Okay, very good. Very good. So it's a very team-friendly deal, and let's go. Let's go. He and Garrett Wilson. So that's pretty cool. Good for him. And I can only hope that they connect like the last quarterback and wide receiver combination to beat Michigan can. Oh, boy. No, but in all seriousness, this is exactly the type of move the Jets should be making, which is let's go and try something new and young. And let's get Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner and the young Turks of this team and Breece Hall with a contemporary in age and let them grow together. And let's get the new offensive coordinator to get in a room with them and start building around offensively and defensively with Aaron Glenn saying, this is my team and my stamp on it, and let's go. Not the same old, same old. And Tyrod Taylor is in there. Let him coach the kid up if he needs it. And let him go to New York City and figure it out. And hopefully he can handle the spotlight. Being a Chicago Bears quarterback can help, I'd imagine. And a Steelers quarterback can help in that regard, I can imagine. And let's go. And give him the opportunity and say, congratulations, we believe in you. And instead of running back the same old, they went the exact opposite. They went the exact opposite and completely different. And I kind of dig it. Give it a whirl.
Why not?
Yeah, well, you know, in all honesty, I mean, you got 2 guys, you got 2 years, $20 million per. You're not breaking the bank.
Yeah.
You're also not overly committing. And I don't know. I imagine he's going to be named the starter. The day began with word from Schefter saying he's only going to go back to Pittsburgh if they name him the starter. I imagine they will. And Tyrod Taylor will be a guy that can coach him up if need be. Because he didn't really have any of that. I mean, last year he had it with Russ. He didn't have it until he went to Pittsburgh. And you heard, who was the one who came on before and say, was it Breer who said that Aaron Glenn in each of his spots, once in New Orleans and another in Detroit, watched success on offense blossom from building around a distressed asset at quarterback, which Breeze was when he arrived in New Orleans, and Jared Goff was when he arrived in Detroit from Los Angeles. Well, this guy's a distressed asset, and I understand some Jets fans may be like, really? Are we going to go with a guy that didn't do it in Chicago and, you know, lost out to Russ in Pittsburgh?
Well, he didn't lose out. He was 4-2.
Well, dude, he did lose out to Russ, is what I said.
Well, he
lost the gig to Russ. He did.
It seemed
it was
like
never his gig.
Yeah, it always seemed like the gig was Russ's.
Correct. And so the Jets are just going to say, give this a try. And to their credit, they're going to do it. And hopefully the owner just doesn't get up in Aaron Glenn's grill and say, why are we doing this? And what happens when we're 2-3 and the Broncos come to town and hold us to 7 points? Give him a shot. Give him a shot. Give him the full 17 starts and see what happens. And if it doesn't work out, then you're back in the top 10 again with a quarterback draft next year that's even better. I think this removes the Jets from needing to draft a quarterback of the future right now. You know what? Go get him Tyler Warren.
Mm-hmm. That'd be
go
awesome for you guys.
Go get him a serious weapon.
Yeah.
Or something he also didn't have in Chicago, a better offensive line. Do it again. hit the O-line again in the first round.
So basically, Aaron Rodgers is going to be a Pittsburgh Steeler, is what we're getting.
I don't know about that.
It seems like it.
If I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm like, send me to Pittsburgh. And by the way, Rodgers as the quarterback of the Steelers taking on Justin Fields, quarterback of the Jets, is another must-see football game. So congratulations to Justin Fields. Winding up in New York. He's got a 2-year opportunity. Hopefully he makes the most of it. And he and Garrett Wilson, Garrett Wilson must be doing cartwheels right now. So
no doubt.
Reunited and it feels so good.
No
and it
doubt.
feels so good.
Oh, hey. Dang it, Rich. That's why your name is on the cup,
And it
man.
feels so good.
That's why your name is on
And
the
like
cup.
I said, I hope the Jets go on the field and treat the opponent like Fields and Garrett Wilson treated Michigan the last time they actually won that game for Ohio State. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.